Okay, number 16, an inequalities question with variables in the answer choices. Certainly a question we can use real numbers on. They ask us, for what number of days will the total cost of buying materials and renting tools from B be less than or equal to the total cost of buying tools and materials and all that stuff from A? Okay, B and A. So obviously these numbers are super important, but maybe the first thing to do is just try out what happens at 0 days. So we have these equations, x is the number of days at these two places. It looks like what happens in this equation is that you have m and then you have w plus k that gets multiplied by x. So if x is 0, we have y equals m plus some stuff times 0. Those cancel. Let's see which store has the larger m value. It looks like B is smaller than A at the start, at 0 days. And M is smaller in B than it is at A. That means right away, as I look at my answer choices, I have A, B, C, and D. 0 days is cool. So answer choice B, which does not include 0 days, does not work. Answer choice D, which does not include 0 days, also does not work. So now the only decision we have to do is to say, like, is it only until 6 days or is it till 7.3 days? The easiest thing to do is try x equals 7. If 7 days still allows B to be the cheaper option, which is what we're looking for, look, I just extracted this information as soon as I read it, so I didn't get confused. If 7 works, then answer choice A is out, because 7 is not part of the solution set of answer choice A. Conversely, if 7 does not work, answer choice C is out, because 7 is part of the solution set listed in answer choice C. So let's just try it out. This will be a little bit more math. Y equals M. I'll just do this for store B first. Let's write a big B here. You know, sometimes it'd be fancy to write like Y sub B. You could do that too. M, which is 600, plus W plus K. W and K, those add up to 105 times 7. So what does that equal? Well, that's 600 plus 735. And that adds up to 1335. So this is B, store B. I'll do store A now. I think I still have some room down here. We would have, store A would be 750 plus W and K add up to $80. And we'll do it times 7 days. 80 times 7 is $560. So we're saying 750 plus 560. That's equal to 1310. So it looks like store A was cheaper here. So B is not smaller than A, which means that our value, B is not smaller than A at 7. So 7 is not part of our solution set. Answer choice C is out. Answer choice A is right. So hopefully that makes sense to you. The big idea here was using values that were easy to work with. 0 helped us get rid of 2 answer choices. And then the big question was, do we want 7 to work or not to work, right? So hopefully that helps.